Okay, so USA Today published an article called USA Today's Women of the Year. And I thought, oh, this will be interesting to see who they honor, because who we honor as a society, who we honor shows what characteristics or qualities or even principles that we encourage. We honor what we encourage. And this is true from the level of kindergarten all the way through adulthood. I mean, you honor in kindergarten people who behave properly. You honor people that get good grades. You know, in your job, your first job in high school, you honor people who show up on time, who take initiative. We always honor characteristics and qualities that we encourage, that we want to see in our society. So I thought, okay, who are these women and what kind of characteristics are we honoring here? So let's walk through a couple of these. The first woman who's honored by USA Today is Simone Biles. Now, Simone Biles, of course, is the gymnast who quit in the 2020 Beijing Olympics. She was supposed to be the all-star of the United States, and she just dropped out. Now, her reason for dropping out was that she had a mental health problem. She said she suffered from twisties, which sounded a little bit like vertigo for gymnasts, where you lose awareness of your body in the air. And I'm sure that's a real thing. I'm not trying to degrade or diminish what she suffered. It sounds awful. I've had vertigo before. It really is debilitating. However, this is what USA Today says about her. They say, already the most decorated female gymnast of all time, she became a fierce advocate for mental health at the 2021 Summer Olympics. So a couple things. It sounds like twisties is less of a mental health issue and more of a physical issue, unless it's sparked by nerves. And if it is sparked by nerves, then it's not so much of a mental health issue as, you know, you froze. You froze in the moment of truth. This is not something that we have traditionally honored. This is something that we have discouraged because we want people to step up. We want people to push through. We don't want people to, well, we don't want to honor chickening out, if that's what this is. And so I didn't like how they handled this at the time. I know this is a very touchy topic. There are some conservatives who think that people like me have been too harsh on Simone Biles. I don't mean to be harsh on Simone Biles, not at all. I just think that when we as a nation and we as a world honor certain people, we have to look, why are we honoring them? What are we honoring them for? Why are we encouraging this behavior from this individual? And is this a good behavior to encourage? And I would say, no, it's not a good behavior to encourage. If she got sick, fine, she can't help that. But the fact that she made it seem that this was all about her and not about her teammates, all about her and not about her country, that she was elevating a mental health issue to this position of almost privilege, that she was virtue signaling about having a mental health problem, that is a problem in our culture. We do not want to encourage that behavior. So am I shaming Simone Biles? No. Absolutely not. Am I identifying a behavior that is not a wholesome behavior for our society? Yes. Is USA Today trying to honor her for that very behavior? They are. So Simone Biles is the first honoree here, and I think it's quite undeserved.